Previously, we had talked about this True D version number 3 diversity module that you put on the Fat Shark goggles. And, you know, to be upfront with you, I don't know what the previous versions were of this True D goggle thing, but whatever they did it right in this goggle set, because I have been having a blast on flying this thing. But again, the drawback, even with the other ones before, is the battery draw from this battery cell on the Fat Shark goggles. Which, yeah, you have additional signals coming in. You got additional material on there doing different things, you know, to give you the flipping back and forth of those signals or whatever, to give you the best signal possible from your quad. So I have been using the regular Fat Shark goggle battery pack, and this one here is it's a LiPo battery pack 2 cell, 1800 milliamp hour battery, and it's not puffy at all, you know, not having any problems. It has the fan portion on the balance lead here, you know, and when you're running the fan on the goggles and you're running the module, everything, yeah, it drains the hell out of it. So whereas before I go out to fly, I'm running maybe 2 or I'm running maybe 13 to 14 battery packs, and this thing starts running down pretty quick. It's still fairly new. I don't have that many problems with it, but I do have to charge every time I go fly. Charging all the way around. So not a problem. So then there was the question of, should I build a battery? Now I've seen guys on YouTube. I've seen Roto Ride, they've built a battery pack. I've seen other people do custom battery packs where they use the LED lights that come with it in order to do where you can test the battery capacity while you're out there, just like on the Fat Shark battery, where it has this one here. They have different things. So as you can see, gearing up, I was gathering material in order to build one of these custom batteries. Now, one of the things that I was very, very nervous about was the fact that building a custom battery, you're running the risk of soldering these batteries of, man, you're running some risk. And I couldn't settle with the fact of going and soldering on these, what are these, 18650B lithium ion batteries. So I couldn't settle in my mind of just soldering the positive and negative and running wires and then shrink wrapping it. I couldn't get it in my mind. I couldn't get comfortable with it, man. I was going over and over again. I would find other parts that I need, wait, still debating on whether to do it. I just didn't trust it. So what I got to searching online and realized, man, that there has to be another way around it. So I went and found this right here. I don't know if you can see it. And I don't know if you've ever seen this before online, but it's a headset battery case for the Fat Shark goggles with everything in it. But you can put the batteries on here and not have to worry about soldering or heating up the battery on these endpoints in order to do it. And it also has a battery indicator, just like, it looks just like this one. So we're going to unbox this thing and we're going to take a look at it. Now, even before I looked up and found somebody else did a video and talked about it, I had was looking around on doing something like that anyway. I had went to my local electronics shop and I found these battery cases here, and I was just going to build one. You know, I was going to try my best to make it to where I just didn't trust heating up the battery, man, for some reason. And knowing the fact that it was going to be strapped to the side of my head when I'm flying, you know, I didn't want to run the risk of doing that. So I found these cases here. You know, they also do the 18650 battery, so it will fit right there, the size of the battery, no problem, no issue. And so since I found this one here, we're gonna run the unboxing and we're gonna give it a test, man. We're gonna do a review on this and see actually if I've had any issues, any problems. And from what I can tell, it's slightly bigger than the other pack that we're dealing with is made by Fat Shark, so it's not like I'm risking myself in doing that, which I should always be careful when dealing with any type of battery. But it's just, I feel a little bit more comfortable knowing that I can remove these batteries if need be, and swap them out if need be also. I don't have to just build a bunch of custom packs and running the risk of one being ready to fail or something like that. So I don't know, I was just nervous about it. I'm already nervous about battery packs being strapped to my head. I was nervous about soldering batteries and trying to put them and connect them to go on the side of my head. So, and here we are. See, it has the battery indicator there. For size comparison, it's really, really big, but it shouldn't have any problem fitting in the elastic strap right next to on the same band. Same size, everything, except for, you know, the cable size, the connectors and everything, except for where you house the batteries. So these batteries right here, I don't know how to read the milliamp hours on these right here, but all I know is that it's simple, and you can slide this joker right in the rear of the case. So I just hit this button here, pop it open, and do negative and positive. Okay, so right on the inside there, hopefully the light is not, but this side is positive and this side is negative. So positive goes straight down, and negative goes, wait, hold on, let's get this right. Positive will go straight up, negative will go straight up, just like that. All right, push that down a little bit. Let's see. Yep, the spring is down there. It's going on my negative. It's like my spring is going on my negative here. So right there, clamped over, easy peasy. Batteries need to be charged up. So easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Look how simple that is. And if I need to dispose of them, I can take them out and keep the case. And what was the price on this thing? Let me pull that up real quick. I found it on eBay, which is a great website for finding stuff like this. It was 14 bucks, $15.99. 16 bucks in order to be safe, man, plus the $2 of shipping. So well worth it. It's not really a huge thing. I know that I can sit here, tinker, solder, and do the things, but I'm just not trusting putting those batteries together like that. Also, I went and found a charger where I can charge 2 batteries at a time with an LED screen, USB charger. So I can yeah, let's go on and take a look at it. Pick this up too in order to complete this build. Now I do vape, and I could use my vape charger, but it actually only charges 1 battery at a time, and that's not going to benefit me any, especially when I want to go out to fly and I have to do 1 battery at a time. With this one here, I can charge both batteries simultaneously. It has it's the 10th anniversary of this product, and I can charge it right on top of the table, right alongside the other batteries that I'm charging, and not have an issue. Man, you know what I need to get? I need to get a power supply with a USB connection on there. Make things easier for me. So USB mini type B, if I can get it in right. Come on, girl, let's get married. All right. Real simple. Positive up on both. So there's boom. And there's boom. Let me see if I can get this plugged up. Let's take them out first. There's the LED indicator screen. Everything's zeroed out. So let's take one, place it inside of the chamber, making sure, yep, positive's up. All right, 1.5. And there we go. It's starting to charge. Let's set the other one in, and here we go. Simultaneously. I got 2 milliamps. Let's see. To charge the batteries, connect the charger with a standard wall adapter and USB cable input power. To input power, insert rechargeable lithium-ion batteries into channels properly. When the batteries are fully charged, the VC2 will stop charging automatically and the LCD shows full and flickers 3 times. So it must go boom, 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 you know what I mean? To process 0 volt activation of batteries, do the same step as charging. Because of different battery types, capacities, and over discharge conditions, the time of revive may vary. Heavy over discharged batteries may not be able to revive. The LCD shows no if 0 volts activation is succeeded. Then charger starts. Okay. Charge process, step number 3. To test the battery's real capacity, battery capacity should run out, then do the same step as charging. When charging finished, the capacity finally shows in the LCD is the real capacity. Okay. Then they got some error stuff inside of this, and then they got a website for anti-fake inquiries, because man, there's a lot of bootlegging out there. It's bad when the industry gets started and then it's inundated with bootleg shit. I have a full warranty card, none artificial damage, 15-day free replacement, 2-year warranty. If over 2 years, there might be a repair fee according to replacement materials. It says register your XTAR official website to enjoy the AS service from. Nice. It's always good to register. Then I got a scratch inquiry for that fake thing, and then a serial number. Nice. So that's on this card here. Yeah, this is the fake warranty scratch card, so not bad. Then the 10-year card. So that's it. I will report back as soon as I give it a go, give it a run. I think this is the safest option that anybody can have. It's pretty much under this little carrying case. Pretty much so you can charge in a vehicle or something like that. Very dope, man. I can actually just throw that in the bag and keep that specifically for the Fat Shark goggles. So if I get like multiple batteries, because the batteries are cheap. You can find the batteries. I found these batteries that I'm actually charging right here on Amazon, and they were pretty inexpensive. So let me run it down real quick. So the charger itself was under 20 bucks. It was 17. And then the batteries, 2 batteries, what was it on Amazon? And they were 14. So 14, 17, and 16. So it's 47 bucks to get started with your case, your batteries, and your charger or whatever. And let's see what the regular price of a Fat Shark battery. $32 bucks. I found it on Amazon Prime. 32 bucks. So that's a difference of $15, right? $15, and plus you can buy more time. You can swap the batteries out, and then you got an additional charger, which again, I could have used my vape charger, but it was just, you know, one battery at a time is not beneficial. And then these parts right here, I got these off of eBay too. They came straight from China. It took over a month. And if you can see a little bit closer, let me see if I can zoom in on this. And this is the sucky part about this too. The damn things are broke. The LED screen is broke right there. These here light up, but it won't give you accurate capacity. I'm arguing with them online too. The first one is broke, but the rest of them is good. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky about it, but it took a month for that to come in. And the other little cases right there, which I could have just built them. Those were those came from China too. No. Those came from the local shop, and they were maybe $7 a piece or something like that. Not too bad at all. So anyway, I hope you dig this video. I hope this helped you. A little bit of money for a little bit of peace of mind and safety, man. I mean, it's not really a bad thing. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, or whether or not I'm gonna test whether or not I can just charge them inside of the case, you know, with the Fat Shark case that I got, and just put them up on the other charger where you can eliminate the cost on the charger. But I really don't know. I could have bought 2 or 3 Fat Shark batteries or whatever, but then again, you know, being able to again put some different batteries in there and test them and see what it turns out. So I'll let you know what or how much flight time I've got with just building the pack like this. And like I say, a little bit of money for safety, man, that goes a whole lot further than I could ever want to. I don't ever want to risk the side of my face from this batteries exploding or something like that. So call it what you want. If you like this video, man, like it. I'll be checking back with you as soon as I can with some more stuff in the future, and hopefully, man, I can get out and get some flying and get rid of some of this rain that's on the ground. I'm waiting on the sun to poke out a little bit. So it's your boy Ernest Benjamin, and I'll check you in the next one. Peace.